Hey, simmers and animal lovers, welcome to stream. I am just getting everything ready here. I was hoping that it would be, what is it? Not Monday, Sunday morning on a week. It is the middle of summer here in Oasis Springs. Pardon me, I'm just getting everything ready, doing some checking. Perfect. Wonderful. Hi, everybody who is in chat. Hi, Aesthetic Girl. Hi, Butters. Welcome, welcome, welcome to anybody coming in. You guys, today is our very first gameplay episode of the Adoption Diaries series. I'm so thrilled to be doing this with you guys. We are in our shelter, our little house shelter. This is the Animal League of Oasis Springs. This is a sim version with a lot of creative licenses. A sim version of the real life shelter, the Animal League of Green Valley in Green Valley, Arizona. So definitely go ahead and check them out. We will be taking a minute just to pop on over to the Animal League of Green Valley's website. We're going to be taking a look there. I will be introducing you to our animals officially, and our shelter manager, I guess, Miss Charlotte Evergreen. This has been a long time coming. Hi, Pioneer Girl. How are you? How is your weekend going? Last night's stream was super fun. I'm going to ask you guys to be a little patient with me. This is the very first time that I've ever done something I have done a series like this, but it's been recorded. So I might be a little bit all over the place. I appreciate your patience. If you are liking this content, if you're liking the stream, go ahead and make sure that you hit that like button so that way YouTube knows to recommend this out to other folks. This is actually kind of where my heart is for the channel, so I am hoping that if I'm ever known for anything, it is this. So thank you in advance for all the support and the love, and you guys have contributed so much to this series anyway. So very first, we've got our wonderful Charlotte Evergreen, who is running our shelter. She is our director. She's our kennel technician. She's kind of the vet. She's all of it, right? So she represents all of those paid positions, if there are any in a shelter. These are our available animals for adoption that are simselves of real life animals that are or were available for adoption through the Animal League of Green Valley in Arizona. Morning, Aaron's husband. Hi, honey. So shall we let's is my husband. For those of you that don't know, morning love would like to come downstairs. Yes, Moxie can come downstairs. That is fine. Moxie is a dog that we are watching for a friend, and she's a very exuberant little thing. It's pretty late. It's 10, so I'm going to send Charlotte to bed. The dogs and cats are going to bed too. Let's bunk down. It is also Talk Like a Pirate Day, so we're just going to ignore that. Tomorrow, we're going to start as bright and early as possible. We'll get Charlotte, doing all of her stuff, eating her food, all that, and getting herself ready for the day. But, oh my goodness, we have some stinky boxes. So we've got Love Potion. We have BB. This is Abby. We'll get a better look at them in the morning when she's going around and taking care of everybody. Our small dogs look like they are... Ooh, one of them's nasty. Hi, Moxie. One of them's nasty. It looks like was awful. It was not awful. She talked like a pirate all day long. We have our big dogs. Oh, they are fainting from exhaustion. Charlotte's up. Wonderful. Okay, so Charlotte, let's have you take care of yourself. Ma'am, please. We'll use the bathroom. We'll take a shower. We're going to get some leftovers. Fun times, fun stories. I don't think we'll need to do anything yet. Perfect. And then once she's all done, I'll go ahead and call our volunteers over. Good morning, dog lover. How are you? Thank you so much for popping into stream. How has your weekend gone? I did see you last night in stream. I didn't get a chance to ask. How is your real life going? Oh, look. Okay, so I want to kind of pause here Aw, BB. So BB is our first kitty that I'm going to introduce. So some of these animals, since we've picked them, have been adopted, which is the best news. I am going to go ahead and we're going to bring up the website. Last time I did this, I was accused of clickbait. This is what's going to happen this stream. We'll pop in and out of real life websites and The Sims. I'm sorry if you didn't understand the assignment. It's in the title. Like, so what we will do, shall we let's, yes. What's a pirate's favorite letter? Oh, the C and R. Very nice. My husband is full of all the dad jokes. So if you have any to contribute, I love to hear it. So the Animal League of Green Valley is where we have based our in-game shelter off of. This is a shot kind of them. They do have a map here. They have a store called The Attic that helps to support, the proceeds of that help to support their rescue. It's actually on the same lot. It's not in our game. Like I said, this is we take a lot of creative licenses with this. But this is the shelter. Hopefully it matches our shelter just a teeny bit, at least the vibes. So we've got that in our game. And where's our, hello? Perfect. So we've got the Animal League of Green Valley. We've got our dogs and cats that are available for adoption. Our dogs for adoption, both of our small dogs actually got adopted, which is the best news. We have Coda, who is still available for adoption. I want to bring him. Coda, what you doing, dude? Nothing embarrassing, I hope. Like, hopefully we didn't catch him while he's using the potty. So, oh, here's Coda. Here's our in-game version. Can you, like, open your eyes? There you are. No. Okay, no blinking. No blinking, sir. I don't have time for this. Oh, my gosh, he's stretching because he's a lazy pup. We'll see that in his bio in just a minute. Coda. Okay, perfect. Love it. So, real quick, if I can get my tabs right. Yep, there we go. So this is Coda. He comes with vet care support for his whole life. So the Animal League of Green Valley is a no-kill shelter. That tells me that they probably don't accept like general population like the pound would, the city impound. They wouldn't accept just normal strays off the street. They probably pull them from other organizations that do serve that function. But Coda comes with vet care support for his entire life. So when you adopt this animal, you will get vet care covered for this animal. Now, it may be that you have to bring him back to a vet that the Animal League of Green Valley partners with. It may be that you have to bring him back to their specific vet if they have one. But this helps to reduce the cost of an aging animal. In my youth, I was a free-range husky who didn't receive much attention. So today I'm friendly and calm, but kind of an introvert. Don't get me wrong. I'm okay with the occasional back rub, but please don't pet the top of my head. It startles me. According to my foster dad, so he's in foster, which is lovely for him, I walk well on a leash, will come to my name, and I know some basic commands. Also, I like my foster brother Husky. I get along with the resident cat, and I'm proud to add that I haven't been destructive, which is awesome because Huskies are very smart, they're very active, so when you don't give them things to do, a lot of times they can figure out things to do, and sometimes that means eating holes in your couch. Plus, I wolf when I need to go potty. That's so nice. However, I don't bark excessively. To keep me safe and happy, I need a contained yard and daily walks. So this guy is around 11-ish. They estimate him to be around 11. He still needs daily walks. So he's absolutely capable. I would imagine he's probably got some really good years left on him. True, my eye color may be indecisive. So he has one brown eye and one shockingly blue eye. But I'm decisive about meeting you. Let's do this. So he's such a cute dog, such a cool dog. I think, honestly, he'd be a good dog for somebody who was like, yeah, I would love a husky. But I don't want to commit to all of the exercise needs that they have, all of the training needs that they have. They're beautiful. He would probably be really good for somebody as like a first dog. You may not get as long with him, but they would be good years, you know? And the financial worry of adopting him because he's older would be lessened, I think. Dog lover, don't forget to like. Oh, thank you so much, dog lover. Yes, do not forget to like the stream. What's a pirate's favorite letter? R. I made a family for this series. Very nice. It may not make it into this play along or like this this specific shelters series, but we are going to have others. So don't worry if you don't see your Sims. We will get them all in, I promise. The trainers there are amazing, do wonderful things for the animals there to get ready for adoption. You know what? I was honestly looking at Larry's profile and I believe it. Like, oh my gosh. So next up, we have a sleepy girl. Her name is Harley. And I think this is a perfect shot. So Miss Harley, let's bring her profile up. So I'm going to go through the dogs that are actually available for adoption right now. Can I like minimize this? Sorry, guys. This is one of the things that doing it recorded is an doing it recorded is an advantage because I get to edit all of this like bumping around out. But I like streaming with you guys. So let's see if can we go back? Is there a back button? I don't know that there is. Okay. So Coda and this next dog, Harley, are at the back of this list. Not every website works this way, but it seems like with this shelter, the further back on the list they are, the longer they've been here. So Harley is another one of these dogs. Hi, my name is Harley. My foster mom thinks I'm a great dog, which is outstanding. She is in foster, so she's not in the shelter, which is outstanding. If the dog is waiting for a home, it is amazing to have fosters. Guys, if you have a heart for rescue, fostering is an amazing way to get that done. It does so much good for the life of the animal who is waiting to find their forever home. I lavish her with love because it's also because, whoa, hold on. My foster thinks I'm a great dog. It's not just because I lavish her with love. It's also because I'm a great house guest. I love being around people. Definitely not dogs. Our Harley in-game loves Coda, absolutely loves Coda and all dogs. But real Harley should be homed alone as an only dog. Getting a lot of attention, sunbathing, playing fetch, and walking. I do understand the meaning of go for a ride or walk. And I walk very well on a leash, or I'll run by your side. Great for a jogger. I'm strong, so I need someone who can control me. I ask to go potty, and I know several commands like sit, wait, leave it, etc. I don't like being left alone, and get a little anxious, but not destructive. That's really great, actually. Shh, I did not get on the couch, so it looks like she might sneak on the couch. In her foster home, she may not be allowed on the couch, which is fine. My mom thinks I might make a great family dog. Small children are unknown. You, your family, and I should meet soon. So it looks like they're open to having her meet with a family with children, which is great to see because some shelters have something called a restricted breed policy, which would restrict the kinds of homes that they could go to, whether you own your house or rent, whether you have children under a certain age or not. That may disqualify you from her. It doesn't sound like this shelter does that, which I love to see. Okay, so I'm sorry, I'm keeping up with chat. Made a family. Hi, Rainbow Pony. Welcome to stream. Very excited to be doing this for you guys. Hello, Rainbow. Hi, Maria. Another amazing people are the fosters. Yes, fosters are so selfless. They do so much good, so much love by just doing what they do naturally. Bringing these animals into their homes, providing a really great stress-free environment. I cannot drive home how traumatic a shelter can be. It has nothing to do with any of the volunteers or the workers there. Everybody wants to make this as stress-free an environment as possible. But animals have to be contained alone for their safety. Like this would almost never happen. Never, because every animal has a bad day. Every animal can be stressed. They can't be supervised 100% of the time. So they are kept in their own kennels and that stresses animals out. It is a traumatic thing. It is something that we need to avoid at all costs. Trying to bring an animal to a shelter. It's much better than turning them out on the street. Thank goodness we have them. But fosters are godsends for these animals. Next up is, let's see, I think our only cat that has not been adopted is Abby. Abby she's got like this really thick fur, it looks like in her profile picture. So I gave her thick fur here. So with, gotta bring it back. And Pioneer Girl actually volunteers for the shelter that we are showcasing. So she works in the attic. It's their shop that helps, the proceeds go to help support everything that they do at the shelter. So definitely she is an amazing resource for this. So let's do Miss Abby Poo. Okay, can we do this maybe? Okay, great. Abby. So this is not great. I'm just going to do this. Hello, my name is Abby. I'm a lovely gray and white lady. A bundle of love I am. I love to be brushed, and I need to be brushed. I so appreciate being petted. I lived in a home with adults, but wasn't fond of children. I do like to play and mesh with the mesh tubes and scratch on cardboard. My favorite sleeping places are in my own bed or on the sofa. I'm here at the Animal League of Green Valley because of human allergies in my home. Oh, that's so sad. I have cat allergies too, so I totally get it. But my people described me as independent, needy, and shy with strangers. So independent, needy, and shy with strangers. So take your pick. Those seem to be pretty conflicting. My guess is that when she gets to know somebody and trusts them, she's really needy. She's pretty affectionate, vocal with them. But if you're a stranger to her, or if you're someone that she doesn't count on, then she probably just wants to sit back and observe you. So take your pick and come meet me for yourself. I have a feeling we could be great pals if you're willing to give me the special attention that I need. Pardon me, I'm so sorry. Hey Rachel, how are you? We are taking a look at our simselves of animals that are actually available for adoption. How is your weekend going? I just saw your recent build. I'm so thrilled with it. I might nab some of those for my own gameplay. And some of, depending on where we go in this series, some of this series some of the houses of the families that adopt these animals, obviously. So let's see. So this is Abby. I think Abby could really go, Sim Abby could really go anywhere. I would like to probably see her in a home without kids. So we'll see. The next ones, we'll go through the animals that have been adopted already. Oh, little Pudgy. Pudgy is a lazy pupper. Yay, wonderful. Thank you, Rachel. Obviously, we would give all the credit. Your build style is so much like if you were to build a home, I would buy it. 100%. And let's see. Okay, so let's try to grab Pudgy. Pop back to the website. We have to go actually. I want to go under the adopted panel because he's definitely there. But his bio basically, there's Pudgy. I can't click into anything. So Pudgy, Love Potion, Crystal are adopted. We have another pet. So BB, I think BB was adopted. I can't find her picture here, but I did see it before. So these guys have been adopted. It's amazing. So thrilled. But that's why I screenshotted their bios. So Pudgy, where are you? There's Pudgy. So hi, my name is Pudgy. I'm a peppy pug boy that's a bit of a flirt, so I'm not sure how I ended up alone at the Circle K parking lot. I enjoy playing with people and toys, but I really love treats. In fact, I'm so excited for my yummies that I've been told that my exuberance can cause me to forget that there are fingers wrapped around them. Volunteers here use a dainty toss, but with loving guidance, I'm sure I'll learn the art of dainty acceptance. I also love going for walks. I must say, this is not pudge on my physique. It's muscle. What do you say? Do you need a walking buddy? Good, because maybe I could stand to lose some muscle. What's that? You need a toy chasing cuddle buddy? Well, then sign me up. So Pudgy found his forever home. I think I'm going to be focusing on the dogs and cats that have already found their forever homes to try to get them in game families. And then we'll move in a couple of others that I know are available for adoption to kind of replace them. We'll look at sort of the back end of their bios. Next up is Crystal. She is nasty. Poor little thing. She rolled in probably a pee puddle, let's be honest. Let's see. We've got Crystal. So this is real life Crystal. It is said that there are no bad dogs. It is humans who mold us canines into what we become. And what have I become? A bashful Chihuahua girl who was found abandoned in the Animal League's parking lot. So not usually, if a dog is going to get abandoned outside of a shelter, sometimes there are fees to drop them off. They want to avoid the fees. They could decide that, hey, the dog doesn't work for me after the hours to be able to drop them off, because obviously staff need to go home. So they will just go in right before open and abandon the animals there. It's illegal, by the way. This is illegal to do. You cannot abandon an animal outside of an animal shelter. There are so many health risks to that animal. So don't do that, ever. Don't ever do that. My spirit may be bent, but it isn't broken. At first meeting, I may growl or show my teeth, but it's only because I'm scared. I will require a patient human to make me feel safe and loved. Psst, I have a soft spot for soft toys. Let's see. And when a persistent volunteer made one wiggle and squeak for me, I wagged my tail in appreciation. I'm also good at gently taking treats from your hand, and if you don't rush me, I will let you pet me. Not on the first date though. I'm not that kind of girl. So she is a great example. Where'd she go? She's going to go outside. Okay, good. So she's a great example. Excuse me. Oh, well, here's the thing. How about we go and we call our volunteers, because every shelter runs on volunteers. There are some that will have paid staff. There are some that won't. But volunteers, fosters, they make a shelter viable. So we're going to start a gathering. A lot of your Sims are in this volunteer categories. A lot of them live around the house or around the shelter. I felt like it was more natural for them to do that. So let's clean some litter boxes. Let's make sure it's a nice environment for these animals. First, so one of our long-term cats there, Pioneer Girl says, that is currently in foster is Jelly Bean. He's been there for 10 years. Oh my goodness. See, at that point, I wonder if it isn't just a foster fail. I don't know how I could foster something for 10. At that point, after a while, I'd be like, look, this is just my cat now. Who knows though? Maybe the right person will come along. I'll be lurking. Oh, thank you so much, Rachel. So we've got Pudge, we've got Crystal. Now we need to move on to the kitties that have been adopted. Can you give special smooches? Oh, here's everybody. Okay, so it did work. I wondered if I could set what's it called? Like an outfit. And it let me do it. So we've got some lovely cargo pants, right? Places for treats. We want to keep our skin covered, especially where dogs and cats can sort of jump up. We don't want those nails to get at us. And we don't want, obviously they spend a lot of time outside. We don't want the dirt on our skin. Sometimes animals come in with ticks and fleas. Layers are good things when you work with animals. So we've got some khaki bottoms, some shelter tops. I'm thrilled with this. Okay. Can I call everybody here? Maybe. Can I do that? So our day started at 7:30. Probably would have already started for like a real shelter around then, 7:30, 8 o'clock. Everybody needs to go to the bathroom. Everybody's kennels need to be cleaned. Shelter volunteers are briefed on like, hey, this animal maybe has a medical thing going on. This animal maybe is due for spay and neuter surgery. So we've got a lot of your families here. This is Larry. Aesthetic Girl made quite a few of these. But this is Larry. He is a guy that really struggles socially. And he's got, I think, an erratic trait. And I would really love to find him a service animal or a dog that we could decide in our mind is a service animal. Oh, look at him. So we've got our, let's see, first morning shift is 6 a.m. to 10 a.m., then 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. So yes, dedicated volunteers. And guys, this has to happen during holidays. This has to happen during weekends. Pets need care every day of the week. So this dedicated group of folks, absolutely. So they're all just standing around, getting their relationships up. They're going to be very interested in spending time with the animals. Can we ask to go potty? Ooh, let's pick up the poop. We're going to throw away poop so that we don't get trash plants. There's so much poop when you work at an animal shelter because they all got to go. And where do they go? They have to go in their kennels. Some of them go in their outdoor portions of their kennels. Jelly Bean has a tendency to not use the litter box properly and would spray, so people don't want to adopt. Oh, I see. That makes sense. Now that he's in foster, he's been doing great. Oh, that's wonderful. So he'd been at the shelter for a long time and then recently got into foster. That makes sense. And you know what? When the spraying, the not using the litter box, ooh, we got to bathe this dog. I'm so sorry. My throat is dry. Do I have a bath down here? I don't think I do. I think I can brush her clean. Let's wake Crystal up. We'll get some brushings, and we'll get her nice and spick and span. So our shelter, like open hours, we're going to do adoption events because this is a residential lot. So we're not going to have people just waltzing in. Which is unfortunate. I wish I could set it that way, but you can't live at, okay, we want to feel the love, but like I want to brush. Perfect. Okay. So I think it'll take a couple of brushings for us to see a clean coat, but that's okay. You need some water or something. I know. I wish I had my water. I totally spaced. I'll be lurking. It really is kind of a sad story for him because he's such a sweetheart. Yeah, and, if cats tend to really like to be clean, they don't want to be living near their poo and their pee. They'll spray in order to sort of mark their territory. It's a comfort thing. So, that's an animal that's nervous. That's an animal that doesn't maybe trust their surroundings. So it's amazing that he's in foster. And usually a lot of those behavior issues, when they're in an area that they can trust, go away. Oh, look, it's Tina. Tina contributed her simself to this. I thought it was very appropriate that she was like the head of the volunteers. This is you guys' sim, Miss Jane Renner. Oh, we have the Schulls here. Caitlin Schull. They live actually right next door. I love that they are all taking care of and paying attention to these animals. I think I messed up and made Pudgy a girl. Pudgy's a boy, real Pudgy, but that's okay. All right, so let's see. Oh, Love Potion. Aw, let's pause here. I want to introduce Love Potion. Love Potion is a cat that has been adopted. Thank goodness. Hi, my name is Love Potion. When you hear my name, do you sing the song Love Potion number 9? Some of the Animal League volunteers do. My history is somewhat of a mystery. What is known is that I'm handsome, sleek, black feline with distinctive white whiskers. I am personality plus. You may become infatuated with my talking and my magical friendliness. My feline companion and I were brought into the Animal League by a woman who saw us near her house. We are most grateful to her. My greatest wish is to have my own home. Please come meet me if you and I could become best friends. So he's been adopted, which is outstanding. And it's awesome because he's a black cat. For some reason, black cats don't tend to go. There's an old superstition. I don't think many people believe that. I think it has more to do with that when you are introduced to kennels of all of these animals that need adoptions, your mind or your eye is going to be caught by animals that have different patterns. And the black animals may just fade into the background. So it's always nice to be... Aw... I've been playing with these families for weeks with aging off just to make sure to set up their relationships the way that I think they would. Larry and Jane and Trey, her husband, have a great relationship. He's a guy that's really struggled with relationships, and I think he views them as sort of like parents, which is, it's so nice to see. Oh, don't be mad. And then next is BB. Let's play. Let's play with a cat wand with BB. So with BB, I think tomorrow we're going to try to do an adoption event over at our thrift store, bookstore, boba tea kind of place. I think that would be super fun to be able to do. We'll see if we can get our volunteers there. Tina, how are you calling me? Hey, friend, I was wondering if I could stay over at your place for a few days. Yes, let's hang out and have some fun. Let's do it. Tina and Charlotte are pals. She brought her suitcase. She's like, I knew you'd say yes. It's fine. It was really kind of a sad story. First thing, need some water. Black cats and older cats tend to get overlooked. Everyone wants a kitten. I think that it's this misconception that after 7 weeks, you can't do any more socializing with a cat. That's a load. It's harder. You have to approach socializing differently, but nothing is beyond socializing. Absolutely nothing. It's just about how much work you're willing to put into it and how much extra research you're willing to do and how much you're willing to meet that animal's needs. We love to be able to say it's not my fault, it's the cat's age. Not true. Sorry, that's never the case. Whoopsie. I know. Tina was like, hey, so I brought my suitcase. I'm just going to move it upstairs. Okay. I'll ask you to be polite, but we both know what this means. Okay, where's BB? Here's BB. BB has been adopted. So her bio said, my name is BB. We actually didn't get a chance to even look at her profile. They didn't get a chance to set hers up to give her an individual one. Which is great. She had been there since the end of January, so they were really still getting to know her. I love the time that they put into this, but she was actually able to go home, which is outstanding. I wonder who has a better relationship. We're going to rotationally play through these households each episode. So we'll go into the households and we'll see who has a better relationship with who, and then we'll decide who adopts them from there. So I wonder too, can I set a lot trait that makes it so that more people will stop by? I know that you can set a lot trait that makes it so that less people will. Ecolot. That's the hottest. Okay, so that brings the fame people. I don't want to talk to them because I can't really talk to them. Party place? Party seemed to go well. That's not it. Teen hangout. That teen neighborhood is a really good one. We don't have many teens here. But maybe I could. I don't think that there's anything that will attract more Sims, which is unfortunate. But that's okay. We're going to have adoption events. We're going to get out there in the community. It is only 1:00. How are our needs looking? Our needs are looking spectacular. One of the volunteers do this socializing in the cat wing, talking to, brushing to, playing with the cats. That's so wonderful. That is amazing. Oh, look. Okay, we're taking care of everybody. Perfect. So oh, Crystal, what's the matter? Can you kiss Crystal and then maybe ask to go potty or like feed her? Yeah, I know. Let's call Crystal to eat. And I think we'll actually send our volunteers home. So we're going to end our gathering. They've done amazing work. They've socialized these animals just like I hoped that they would. That's outstanding. They've helped to clean, which is great. I'm so sorry, Pudgy. Let's see. Testing cheats on. Perfect. That doesn't seem to be what Crystal needed. Let's ask her to go potty after she's done. And CAS stop full edit mode. I thought I set all of these animals to be fixed. But I don't know. Ask to go potty. We'll ask both of them to go potty. Good luck to you, Rainbow. I'm going to try and finish my video today. Nice. Yes, like I said, grind. Oh, look it. We're friends. I love it. Okay. Let's pause here. We'll let Crystal finish using the bathroom. And then let's modify. Oh, we didn't need to modify Crystal. We needed to modify Pudgy. I want to make sure that all of their genders are correct. Pudgy is a boy. Yeah, you're a male. And you should be fixed. Yes. I don't understand then why he was like searching for love, you know? Doing sit-ups, I know. You know, just randomly. Gotta get in our exercise where we can. It's totally fine. Okay, so I'm gonna minimize this for myself. Okay, great. So we're in like our normal clothes. Let's try, I don't know if I should do that from Tina's point of view. I'm so sorry. I keep mispronouncing Tina's name. It's spelled T-E-N-A. So I pronounced it Tenna at first, which doesn't make sense because there should have been two N's if it was pronounced that way. It's Tina. And I need to absolutely make sure of that. Can you throw that away instead of just like holding the poopy bag? Thank you. That's amazing. So no. Let's not play in the puddles. We just got you clean, sweetie. We just got you clean. And let's brush you. Friendly brush. Okay. Oh, and she's a timid dog. So correcting her is going to be harder. So I'm actually really excited to introduce you guys to these animals. So let's do this. I want to make a poll. Do we start a, let's see, which kind of adoption event should we start? Because there's a dog lot and then there's a cat lot. So dog or cat? Okay, so I've got a poll up. This will depend on, look at them. This will depend on where we go and who we take. We're just going to try to get their faces out there in the community. Oh, look. Look at our friends. They're probably like, you know, they're gabbing. But also they're like, yeah, let's get this adoption event started. Let's get it underway. Dog event. Well, it's all good. I've had my name mispronounced so many times. I can imagine. I'm so sorry. And like, if we would just take a second to read and think, like, Tenna would be spelled with two N's because you have to protect the baby vowel for not saying its name. That's how I remember. So like, even the way that I was pronouncing it, it's just not phonetically spelled that way. Like, just take a minute. Okay, so dogs, everybody's good. It looks like dog is winning hands down. What do you want to do? You want to chat with Larry? I actually think she and Larry might have a thing. Charlotte and Larry. I'm just saying. So let's pause it here. Let's travel. Yes, travel. We'll go to the dog park. We'll take all of our puppers. Not Larry. Crystal, there we go. And it's not the hottest part of the day. So that's really lovely. Yes, we'll go to the dog park. It is dog friendly, so everyone's going to come with their pets anyway if they have them, which I'm thrilled for. I think we're going to see a few of our volunteers. I think we're going to see some new faces, and we'll just see who likes who. Alrighty, guys, we're going to pretend like this is a totally enclosed and fenced area. Don't cry. It's okay. Feel the love. How's she doing? She needs to successfully train out 2 misbehaviors. Let's scratch our favorite spot. Let's pet. We're going to get everybody in a great mood. I haven't put in the splash pad yet. Cannot wait for that. Look, it's Larry! Okay, so Larry... Oh, Bubby, it's okay. Does she have vet treats? She does. I think we're going to give a vet treat to Larry because he's got a red nose. And that's the game's fault, not his family's. Actually, Larry is currently available for adoption, but in our game, we decided who got in by doing like a spinner. Larry, can you please stop running around, sir? I need you to hold on. Oh, hey, look, are you homeless? It's Larry, and he's gonna be fulfilling the NPC role of homeless dude, although he's definitely not homeless. Where's Larry? There's Larry. Let's pause it here. We're gonna let him get nice and good. Oh, look. What is the matter, Bubby? It's okay. Let's pet him. So Larry was done by Aesthetic Girl. She did a great job. Absolutely great job. Let's pause this. I'm actually going to bring up Larry's bio. Because like I said, he is still available for adoption. Can you minimize? Thank you. Hi, my name is Larry. That's not what I was looking for. Let's go to their website because I know that he is available there. I must not have grabbed another one. All these dogs, by the way, so cute. Bronson? Oh, okay. Larry. Here's our Larry. Larry at first didn't have his bio filled out, but now he does. Hi, my name is Larry. I've called the Animal League home for a while, so he's been here since about mid-January. And I think it's time to introduce myself to you. After leaving my puppyhood home, I've had some trouble adjusting. So it sounds like he was raised as a puppy. He's about 3 years or so with this family and then had to leave, was turned into the Animal League. You see, I'm very shy, but there's so much more about me to be discovered, especially my hidden qualities, affectionate and intelligent. In fact, did you know that I really like females, humans, canines, it makes no difference. I prefer the company of both of them when going on my walks. I'm crate trained and can use the doggy door. I have some understanding friends who come and sit with us and visit me every day. But I'm not quite ready to invite people I don't know. So it sounds like they are really working with Larry to get to the point where he is more adoptable. Sounds like he is incredibly shy. Dogs like this the shelter eats them if they aren't really pulled and worked with. And it's heartbreaking to see as a volunteer or as an employee because you're there to help them. And you know that just by nature of the way that they have to be kept for safety, this is just not where they're going to shine. So I wonder if he has a foster yet. They may be working on getting him a foster. This is an animal that I would have probably definitely been like, hey, this dog needs to get out of here. I'd appreciate it if you would check later on my ongoing progress. So it sounds like they're listing him to get interest, get his face out there, but they probably wouldn't be comfortable letting him go quite yet. They would want to work with him and train him a little bit more. So his bio says to be continued. Well, in our game, we have decided, Aesthetic Girl really loved him. He didn't win the spin to get on the series, but he is the Shoals dog, actually. And the Shoal are they're really important figures for us in our world, and I will get to introducing them a little bit more later. Let's fill all the bowls, absolutely all the bowls, and look at she's got a ball. Go Harley. Let's talk too a little bit about how the Miss Evergreen and our shelter are going to be fun. So right now you can see that she's got about 3,000 simoleons. I've decided, and prices in The Sims are inflated, right? I've decided that she's going to have these animals available for adoption. There'll be 1,000 simoleons each. That sounds massive, but again, I'm trying to put an appropriate price on them versus everything else in The Sims. And 1,000's about right. From what I can tell, dogs and cats are under $200. Cats are under $100 in the Animal League of Green Valley in the real world. Why a do-rag, sir? Bjorn, what is that? Bjorgensen. Okay, so look, there's Rosie. She is the Hecking's dog. Here is Blue, who is the Delgado's dog. Let's do just a friendly introduction. So let's just introduce ourselves. Oh, it's Brent. This is in a different save. So Brent and Brant don't actually have the wonderful little infant that we gave them last night. But in my heart, they do. Gasp, it's Larry the Cable Dog. I know. Larry the Cable Dog, and he has a home in our save. And this is Leela Reynolds. I love her. She actually has a home daycare. She's got 2 daughters. She already has a pup. And she's actually a pretty important figure in like our middle class neighborhood. I can't wait to introduce you guys to all of these. Like I said, we will have different gameplay episodes focused on different families. So we're going to rotationally play this. You need to pee, ma'am. You need to go to the bathroom. We're talking. We're mingling. This is very important. How are our puppers doing? Oh, puppy. This actually makes sense. Coda is an independent dude. Can you call him? Call them? These are our more timid or lazy dogs, so they're just not going to put as much effort into meeting people. Oh, she's going in the bathroom with us. Love that. Love the realism. Meanwhile, Harley is just being her bubbly little self. She's entertaining herself over here. I'm happy that she's in an area with some AC, with some shade. Can we dance with Larry? I don't know. Morning, Cats Coffee. How are you? Good morning, everyone. She says, good morning, Erin. I'm late because I slept in. Yes, that is what Saturdays are for. Absolutely. No apologies there. Look at these dogs. Don't get shut in the bathroom, okay? Like, just be okay. Just everyone be okay. Oh my gosh, now the pets too. All the Sims want to party in the bathroom, and now the dogs want to party in the bathroom. This is great. I'm sure everybody is getting a really great look at the dogs that we have for adoption. Where's Larry? Larry, sir. Okay, so this is Larry, Larry the Cable Guy, which is Static Girl made as a Sim. This is him as a dog. So, let's see. Let's talk. Ooh, she can flirt with him. She just wants to talk to him, though. So let's stop dancing. Can we just like talk? Is that okay? Can we do, I don't want to gossip about the neighbors. I just want to do like normal stuff. Okay, so where is like the normal friendly things? Discuss if the chicken came first. Let's do that. We like animals. Why don't we talk about animals? Hi, Cats Coffee. LMAO, don't get shut in the bathroom. Me to the cats. Yes. Like, the dogs are the exact same for me. Like, they will follow me. All of them will follow me into this. Oh, look. It's Tina. All right. So we made some good introductions. Oh, there's Caitlin. Perfect. I actually, unfortunately, I'm going to have to wait until we play with all the households to see who has a relationship with who. But I joined late. Hey, aesthetic girl, how are you? All right, so we've talked. We want to become friends with Supriya. Like, we don't need to, like, become her best friend, but who are you? Oh, it's Mr. Scholl. How thought-provoking. Charlotte seems to enjoy that conversation with Tina, especially when they explored more serious thought-provoking topics. A good conversation becomes great once the mind is engaged. Does she like yeah, she can love deep thoughts. Absolutely. She's a deep gal. She feels deeply. She thinks deeply. Absolutely. Where are our puppers? There he goes. I'm kind of bummed that no one said hi to him. I think, do I have this lot set to convivial? I would love to have set that. Yeah, it's convivial. It's a dog hangout. We can, we've got our bracing breeze. We can work out. It's fine. All right. Hi, aesthetic girl. Hey, we are having an adoption event for the dogs. Wait. No. Can you come here though? Can you come here? I need to see you. I need, we're going to show off a pet. We're going to show off Harley to Larry. Because Harley is actually one of those dogs that, because she prefers only people, I think that she would be a really great emotional support pet for him. She's such a happy girl, but she doesn't want other dogs. And Larry lives alone. He volunteers with us, so we know him, we trust him. And I think I do like Harley for him a lot, actually. Oh, he likes her. And let's do be friendly to Larry. Where's Larry? Hi, Maria. How are you? And guys, if you are liking stream, go ahead, hit like. I think what we can do. Aw. It's 8 o'clock. So, yeah, he's got to go. It's 8 o'clock. So tomorrow, let's go ahead and... Oh, she stopped him. That's so cool. All right. So let's go ahead. Let's take everybody home. Let's travel with our puppers. And where's Crystal? I missed Crystal. There she is. Tina? Is Tina coming with us, or would she just automatically... Let's take Tina home. I don't know where Tina's going to sleep. She's probably going to sleep... We'll give her the bed. We'll take the couch. It's going to be a rough night. So we're going to go home with everybody. It's going to be interesting putting everybody back in their kennels. I mean, maybe it would be okay. And then tomorrow we're going to do a cat adoption event. We're going to take them over to our bookstore. And we're just going to see who they can see. So, how do I do this? Let's, that doesn't seem locked. That's good. Is this locked? Not locked. Wonderful. Can we call unlock? Let's go here. And we're going to try to call our little dogs in here. And then we'll just lock the door when they get in. You can leash each one individually and bring them into locked areas. But I'm hoping this is going to be quicker. So, all right. You know what? Let's end this poll. Oh, perfect. Lovely. Crystal's already in. She knows the drill. Where's our pup? He's just meandering in. Pudgy, as a lazy dog who has some muscle to lose, really doesn't go quickly for anything except food, which is fine. That's absolutely, me too. Why run unless we're going to be getting some food with Okay, Harley, I need you not to... Can you call Harley to you, please? Thank you. Okay, perfect. So now we're going to lock for all pets. And then Aaron, Charlotte, go here. So we've just completed our dog adoption event. I think we've made some good introductions. That's awesome. Not Kaylee, Leela Reynolds is one that we didn't know before. I forget. I think they're in the market for a cat. So she would probably be someone that I would be more interested in getting a cat for. So let's do our big old dogs. Oh my gosh. Look at this dog. He's like, I'm coming. I'm coming when I care. It'll be fine. Let's call him again. Let's see if that'll happen. Oh, he can't. Why can't you? You know why? Because I didn't unlock it. That would be why. Coda's like, whatever, I'm not coming. Look at Harley. She's a faithful dog. I would honestly, I think BB's personality might be one that I really like for, oh gosh, poor Coda. He's just meandering on over there. Come on, buddy, come on in. And let's shut the door and let's get it locked. It is almost 10 o'clock. Let's see, lock for all pets. Perfect. Harley is so cute. She is. I think her bio said that she was like a pointer mix. So I made her a pit bull pointer mix, and I got one that looked really, really close to her. That's not what I wanted. That's weird. Okay, seriously? There we go. So this, let's close Larry. This is Harley. I thought that gave us like a really good representation of her. So I was thrilled with that. Create a pet, by the way, is outstanding. What an awesome tool to use. How is her? She's probably wants some dinner, but then after that, we're good. I think I might actually have her start some laundry too. Perfect. Just ended up having to leave stream to go see hubby. Oh, very nice. Definitely need to take care of the fam. I don't know. I think I would love to do the dog event. We just did that. The cat adoption event I would like to go see. And then I would love to go and like start just going around the world and seeing your families. Tina, I think you live in the more, not upscale, but like middle class area. So I think you're going to be the first family that we do there. But I kind of want to hop around. I want to hop around the area that is surrounding the shelter first. Get them their pets. And then kind of move out from there. We are house hunting, and I'm hoping to find a house with a backyard. Yes, I want a doggo so bad. You know what? I hope that you are able to get exactly what you want. I think that you would be a great house for a dog. It took us a long time to find our second dog. My first dog was one that actually came to me just via a friend. She had too many animals. Why? Why can't you do your laundry? Because you for sure can. Don't tell me you can't do this. Fine. You know what? If we don't do laundry, I'm okay with it. How are you not tired? Okay, well, it's 11 o'clock. And the worst that's going to happen is that you're just going to wake up, early. Which is not a bad thing. Because we need to get our shelter all handled, everybody all taken care of before we can go. Oh, Tina, she's a cat loving sim. So it totally makes sense that she wants to bunk with the cats. She's like, look, this is really comfy. And leave me with my people. So Cat's Coffee, what kind of houses have you seen so far? Have you seen any? Are there any that have caught your eye? I live in an apartment now and it's very cramped with just cats. Oh, I bet. You know what? I absolutely bet. It is, okay, it's after 6 o'clock, so I'm happy with this. Use the bathroom, ma'am. Take a shower. Grab some breakfast. And then we're going to make our way down to the cats. I think since we know that the animal shelter really has already started their shifts in real life, we're going to start a club gathering right now. See if any. Look at the kitty. Oh, baby. She's playing. This is such a cute animation. I love her so much. I love her so much. Look at, oh, it's Abby. I love them playing with their stuff. That's so cute. Hi, Abby. Don't worry, Abby. We'll find you a really good home. Love Potion is one of those cats, like, I feel like he could just sort of take care of himself, really live amicably with almost anybody. Hi, Kaylee, or Caitlin. I think she and her husband are who we're going to visit next. It's Larry's owners. Definitely want something with a basement for a gaming room and nice backyard. Yes, absolutely. Sleeping in the cat room. I have laid down on the floor in one of the cat rooms at the Animal League of Green Valley and take short cat nap. Yes, you know what? We're encouraging relaxation in our animals. We're not napping. We're not sleeping on the job. Of course not. Why are you in your jammy jams, ma'am? Can you? That's weird. Didn't you already shower? Okay, it's fine. It's a Monday. I mean, of course. We can. Yeah. Look at him saying hi to everybody. Oh my gosh. I love it when they do that. I mean, I know I set that to be what they do. Like, they're just supposed to be friendly to everybody. So, like, there's an option to take care of animals. That's what this little icon is. We clean things, we repair things, and we're friendly with everybody. So just doing the things that volunteers do. Oh my God, look. Do you want Love Potion, Mr. Renner? You do. They actually have a really nice story for them. Okay, so I think everybody is pretty well taken care of. Can you ask to go potty? Or are they already gone potty? Possibly, maybe. Ask to go potty. I made Crystal one of those dogs that is a troublemaker. I didn't want to make her aggressive because she would just start fighting everybody. And I don't think that that's what she does. She really tries to avoid people confrontations. She's not actively trying to go out and start fights like aggressive animals or territorial animals would do in The Sims. Sad that I missed the dog adoption event here. You know what? We went to the park. It was really hot. We met a couple of people, but nobody got adopted. So you didn't miss a whole lot. Look at them, Mr. Renner. I want you. Love Potion would be great for you, actually. The Renners are like really ritzy people, like super ritzy people. Ooh, Jason. He's not a fan of the cats, but he's here. We love him for that. He's a dedicated volunteer. So I think everybody's pretty good. Let's send our volunteers home. Just a short shift because we have an adoption event. I'm really hoping that she like changes because it is not professional at all to show up to any event in your jammies unless that's the theme. So let's take our kitties and we're going to go to the attic or our sim version of the attic. I think it's just a boba tea. Let's do our thrift and bookstore. So, Rainbow Pony, what are you filming today? You said that you were hoping that you would finish that video, or are you editing? Okay, we have... Well, there's 3 of our cats. So, we built this actually on stream. I've added some more cars just here. I wanted to give it kind of like a strip mall sort of feel. So we've got some front parking. We've got our parking to the back here. And I'm hoping that we'll get a lot of nice folks that come in. Can we? Yes. So I think first we'll get everybody inside. And thank goodness she changed. Oh my gosh. I can't tell you how excited I am for that. Like, it's overalls, which I'm glad for. And let's call, yay, the kitties are here. Everybody knows exactly what they're doing. We've got, ooh, Eloise Hiddlesticks is our thrift store owner. It looks like Supriya is serving some tea. We've got some shoppers. This is lovely. No, let's not. Hello. Can we lock doors? Can I lock doors on a place I don't own? Lock for, no, I can't. Fun. So we're going to have cats just sort of out everywhere. Charlotte is perusing. We've got Love Potion, who is absolutely loving the cat tree. Yes, I'm making a gotcha video, so lots of screenshots. Ooh, how many screenshots on average do you do? We have Dominic Fries. I need to get my mod back in that keeps all of the, oh, okay. Well, he looked sus anyway. Like, who has those glasses with a ball cap? You look like you've committed a crime, sir. And our cat doesn't like you. So based just on that, let's call the cops. How many screenshots on average do you use for a video? Ice Pony. Bjorn, oh, don't get after our cat. Milestone mark is one of the big moments. Sims lives. Did she unlock a milestone? Oh man. Okay, so Abby's not happy at this adoption event even a little. Let's give some love to Love Potion. And let's fill these bowls. Yay, pet obsessions. Hopefully they find their way into the cat bathroom. Cats and dogs are a good judge of character. They are, actually. They can sense when you're not, when you don't have good things wanting for other people. Let's do just like a friendly introduction to Eloise, because I would love to play this game with her. So this side is kind of like the thrift, like clothing store. And then we've got boba tea. If anybody wants to like perform anything like poetry readings, then we've got a nice little area for that. Oh, look at him. Love Potion is so at home here. Where's BB? What's BB doing? Aw. They're hanging out on the cat carriers, eating. Lovely. We've got nice places to play, like little board games, sit and chill. This is a coffee bar. This side of the thrift store, and this has more like our books, knick-knack, trinkety things. There's a little play area for kids. So I think this is a nice place overall just to hang out. Mr. Silver Sweater. Poor Love Potion is scared. Is he? Aw. He was, but he's not anymore. He seems to be just fine. I am bummed that none of our Sims are coming in. Who is this? Ooh, Nancy. That is not a look that I thought you'd rock. Hey, I heard you became friends with Larry. He's a good guy. Yeah, he is. Absolutely. Are any of our residents here? I don't think so. Oh, look, and we're right across the street from like a playground. I couldn't have picked this location better if I tried. Who are you? You're Ian Robles. Oh, I think that's one of the new Sims from the pack. I wonder. Well, this is kind of a bummer. It's only noon, but like I was hoping more people would be here from like our actual neighborhood. Do you guys mind if I take a look? I'm going to take a look at CurseForge real quick. Actually, no. No, we'll keep it. It'll be fine. Let's fill our bowl. Oh, she doesn't like being around strangers. I forget that she's a loner sim. And a lot of people who have... Ooh, is that another cat? Do we know this cat? Oh, we do. It's BB. Aw. BB, do you want to belong to our shop owner? Nancy Landgrab, you guys. I put out a while ago on my community tab just voting on who of the Oasis Spring Townies would be like good for which kind of animal, like whether they were a dog sim or a cat sim. And unanimously, it was like, no, don't do that to an animal. Like, she doesn't get either. She's not a great sim. She pretty much kicked out Johnny after he stopped going to college because he was an embarrassment to her. Oh, let's complain about our problems to Abby. Let's pet her. We'll see if we can de-stress a little. Cats are wonderful for that. Like, they're so great when you're having a crummy day and they just get up in your lap, and it's so nice. Who are you? You're a townie. You're Janae. Ooh, Janae Price. I think it was Love Potion that you said wasn't enjoying the event. Oh, it was Abby. Abby kept hissing at everybody, which is, I mean, yeah, poor Abby. She's not really a fan of being here. She doesn't like working around the other cats or the other Sims. It's, it's not her fault really. Oh my gosh, Love Potion is like asleep. He is so at home. I really think that he could go to a house with kids, to a house with other pets. He seems like a very social cat, somebody that can meet other Sims and not really have an issue with it. BB is running away. Well, at least we're responsible, right? Look at her. She's like, you know what? I don't see enough people here. I just want to chill out and go meet my own folks, It is blazing hot, though. That's probably affecting our turnout. But, we tried. We're here. Maybe we'll catch Sims on a different day. It's Tina! Hi, Tina. Speaking of cats, I need to let my IRL cat out into the backyard. Ooh, wonderful. Tina is just chilling and reading. Like, I wish people brought their cats. That's kind of sad. Tina actually has another cat that is a simself of a cat that's available through the Animal League of Green Valley. She has Queenie, and we'll see her at some point. I'll introduce Queenie once we get to Tina's household. So I think when we get to Tina's household, we'll spend a lot of time here. It is 2:30. We've been at this adoption event for quite a while. Ooh, Judith Ward. Do you like Abby? Does Abby like you? That didn't go badly. Abby's like, look, oh my gosh. Judith Ward is like not an awesome sim, but she really likes Abby. And she's loaded. Oh my gosh, she's loaded. That cat would live in the lap of luxury. And maybe Judith really doesn't like other Sims, but she seems to like Abby okay. You just met Abby. Don't pretend. She really likes Abby. That is shocking. Abby has hissed at everybody else that she's met, but there's something about, you know what? Maybe Abby is a cat with really fine taste, and she's like, you know what? You could probably give me what I need. Okay, well, it's a really hot day that may be affecting it. So let's go ahead and take our kitties home. Take everybody home. And I think we'll pop in and see what the other households are doing. 1, 2, there we go. We'll pop in, we'll see what the other households are up to. And once we get everybody back where they need to be, I think we'll start with the Scholl household. We need to go home first. There we go. That's what I was doing. And again, guys, if you are liking stream, go ahead, hit that like button. If you are not subscribed, but don't want to miss when I go live next, especially when we are doing this series, then hit the subscribe button so that way you'll be notified. Thank you, Tina, so much for helping out. I won't hug her. I'm going to go ahead and unlock this door. I'm hoping that by popping around households, I'll be able to like avoid avoid bills. That would be lovely because like, you know, we're a nonprofit. Well, for this video, it definitely will have more than 60 screenshots. Wow. Oh my goodness. That is quite a lot. Can you go here and call all the kitties back into their wonderful homes? They should be pretty relaxed coming back to a familiar place for them. Hello? Oh yes, BB's already here. She's like, thank you. I'll take the toy. Thanks. I appreciate that. Love potion. How about Abby? Oh, don't. It's okay. Pet. Let's pet love potion. And we're going to give a hug to BB. Abby's coming. Okay, perfect. Oh, look at Tina. She's like, these cats are amazing. I love these cats. This is where I belong. All right, so we're going to lock for all cats. How about all pets? Because I don't want the dogs getting in here. If they do get out. If they should get out. So, it's about 4 o'clock. This concerns me. Normally, this means that they're not fixed and they're looking to, like, mate. We have a full household that wouldn't work anyway. But still, it makes me feel like, oh, I'll become companions. It makes me feel like I haven't done my job. Like, we don't need to be adopting out unspayed and unneutered pets, but I know that they're all fixed. I did that in CAS. Yay, they're becoming companions. Especially with these guys that stay a while. The shelter staff gets really attached to them. They're attached to everybody, but they get super attached to them. Always want the best for them. And it's such a wonderful thing when they find their forever homes. Man, Tina is an OG. Okay, so let's switch houses. Save first. We've done a lot here. We've had a lot of relationship building. We didn't have too many people coming to see the cats, but that's a bummer. But that happens sometimes. Hi, Henfred Hen. How are you? How is your Saturday going? We just got done kind of a day in the life of a shelter employee. We had a dog adoption event. We had a cat adoption event. We met some folks. We're about to go actually to some of the other households in this neighborhood. And we're going to play through a little bit of their time. We're going to see if we can go ahead and get them their animals. So I don't know what I'm going to do with the pre-built townies. I'm probably going to ignore them because you guys have been so great with uploading households, pardon me. Let's go to the Shull household. I actually want to read their bio, which is something that we made on stream. So Caitlin and Jason are very handy Sims. So handy, in fact, that they purchased lots in Bedrock Strait, this town here. They wanted to give a great starting place for Sims that were looking to make their mark on the world. They gifted the biggest lot to the local shelter, and that's how they found their dog Larry. After volunteering, they fell in love and decided to give him a forever home. So these folks have massive hearts. I absolutely love them. Very high anxiety today. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry to hear that. Is there anything in particular, or is it just the roller coaster that it's taking you on? If it wouldn't make you feel better to talk about it, please don't feel pressured. But if it would, I am all ears. Okay, so we have Kaylee. I honestly think that Jason and Kaylee, maybe they should have a baby, because they're a young family, right? And they're actually a family. I don't know how you guys feel about it, but I thought that they would be really nice for, not Crystal, because she probably wants to be an only dog, but either Pudgy, because they're an active household, so they would get him to be active. Kaylee, what you doing? They actually are, she's a landlady and he is a handyman. So they make their money by getting like rent from all of the residents here, but it's really reasonable and affordable rent. So it's not like they're like taken them to the cleaners. They're very loving family. I wonder if I could give them dynamics. I want to give them dynamics, actually. That makes me super happy. The depth, you guys. So, okay, Miss Shull. Why can't she set the pet dynamic? That makes me upset. So her family dynamic is that she's close to her husband. Does that automatically do it? It does. Okay. They'll have to figure out their dynamic with Larry on their own. I think he's got some activities that he loves. He's a pessimistic sim. Okay, so he's more of a realistic, like, hey, should we be doing this? Let's weigh what could go wrong. I wonder what she is. I wonder if she's optimistic. That might, honestly. So she does not like egotistical sims. That makes a lot of sense. I actually want her to be optimistic. However, traits like gloomy will lower the compatibility with sims. Okay, perfect. And I would like them... She'll be a high energy sim, and so will he. Okay, wonderful. Great. Let's play. Let's do it. Very high anxiety. So, Henford, do you have like I don't know, like for me, I love decaf coffee. I like any coffee. Well, I should say that differently. I like creamer, a lot of creamer, and it doesn't matter to me whether the coffee is caffeinated or not caffeinated. I'm drinking it to have warm creamer. Let's... Try for a baby is right up there. Let's hug her first. Like hug our wife, say hello. They have a very close relationship. Let's share their love of dogs. They both love dogs. These are dog loving sims. Sorry, just got back from letting out the cat in the backyard. Wonderful. Yay. I think we'll have one of them take Larry on like just a morning or an evening jog while the other goes and cooks. Larry, my dude. How about... Oh, become companions. Yes. They've already trained him quite a lot. They've worked with him so much. He has a lot of trust with them, which was very important. So he's actually the only male sim that Larry likes. I wonder why. Oh, I know why. It's because I locked the the outgoing doors to pets. Miss Kaylee, since you're not taking that dog out, let's have you chat with your friend. Let's just chat. And then we'll have you make some dinner. Serve some... Ooh, meatball tamale bites sound really good. And then we're going to have them try for a baby. And then we might have them... Because, tomorrow is a Monday. The adoption hours, I think, open at 10 a.m. So right around 10 tomorrow, they'll make sure that, like, their residents are good. We'll take them traveling, making sure that everybody is A-okay. And then right around 10 a.m., between 10 and 2, we'll have them go to the Animal League. And I think they're ready. They feel like they're ready for another pet. Either Pudgy, I think, or maybe even Coda. Like, he's an older dog, but I feel like they're... Oh, look at them. I feel like they're seasoned volunteers, so they would know. Join cooking. Perfect. Where's Larry? Oh, is he stuck out there? That is so upsetting. What do you want to do? You want to express devotion to a beloved sim. Okay. Twist my arm. They're flirting already. They're so into each other. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry you're so anxious. Yes, absolutely. Is she clumsy? Do I remember that? And call to meal. I think next stream this should be a little bit better. I'm hoping that all the mods are repaired by then. If not, I'm not going to make a big fuss about it because most mod creators don't get, they have other jobs. They have other things to do. Let's do this. Let's unlock. Mr. Scholl, sir, can you grab some food? Look at Larry. Like, he needs a buddy. He needs a friend. He needs somebody, that understands him on a dog level. We are... Oh, yeah, he and Dante are actually really good friends. Dante is the husband of one of the other households. I love it when they already have, when they already have relationships. You're actually all done. So after he gets done eating, can we roughhouse maybe? Get some of that energy out. And then I'm going to see if there's any more training that we can do with him. We can teach him to shake. So let's do that. And then later tonight, they do have this extra room. I really do want to get them a baby. Like, that needs to happen. They're such a sweet family. And I think that they have spent some of their young adulthood really just focusing in on building their business, and building their volunteerism, really building out their community. They're kind of like, I view them as the anti-land grabs. Like, they have worked so hard for everything that they have. They were able to purchase property. And then instead of trying to buy up all the businesses and jack up all the prices, and really kind of exclude people with that, they've made it so that, the land grabs definitely didn't want an animal shelter because it's loud, it can be stinky, with all the dog barkings, and the poo-poo smells, all that. The land grabs were like, no, that would be bringing down curb appeal. Absolutely not in my place. And the Schulls were like, you know what? We actually have property, like a lot of property. And yes, we could be making a fortune off of it, or we could live off of it ourselves. But instead, we love the idea of an animal shelter. Please live here. Like, please have the Animal League of Oasis Springs. And they're not even smug about it. Like, they were like, oh yeah, no, definitely. Hey, sorry, I'm like, absolutely fine, Curtis. Thank you. My absolute favorite timekeeper is here, everybody. Okay. Be still, my heart. Can we continue the shake training? Feel the love. Continue shake training. I would like him to know a couple of tricks. Why don't you go to the bathroom, huh? Perfect. And we're gonna have a baby, y'all. And then on top of this, just with their family growing, I can't wait to have them adopt their little poochie. I think this is definitely going to be a dog household. If I'm not mistaken. Yep, she's a dog lover. He is too. So they would be looking specifically for a dog. What are you doing? You just want to chat with your wife. Let's watch some dog tricks. Let's whisper seductively. What's a family kiss? I've never seen that. I want to try that. Did I miss anything important? Okay, so you definitely can watch the VOD before, or go back. But we introduced our shelter over here, and all of our animal friends. Don't worry, we're definitely going back there. And all of the simselves of our animals. We had a dog adoption event at the park. We had a cat adoption event at our bookstore, the little thrift bookstore kind of thing. Not a ton happened in either of those places, so I really wouldn't say that you missed much. Now we're going around rotationally and playing all of our Sims. So I think we're going to stick with the Shoal household until until they get to a natural point where they would be adopting their animal. They've already adopted Larry. Oh no, I didn't. No, please don't. Let's lock for all pets because we don't need our dog running out in the street. The outside. Look at them. Is that the family kiss? I don't think so. That looked way too familiar to be family. I think Family Kiss was introduced in The Sims 2. I don't know if that's, I don't think I've seen that. What do you want? You want to flirt with your husband? Yay, he learned to pee outside. Wonderful. We'll pretend like he knew that. He's been here a while. Hi, honey bear. Aww. We have, okay, it's 10:15. If we're going to get to baby making, we need to do this like now because they definitely need a baby. Not flirt. Affection. Express. Okay, so that's what that is. What about like romance? Physical intimacy. Okay. Let's try for a baby. Let's do it. These guys really know each other very well. They're super compatible. They are so proud of each other for the good that they're doing in the community. They get to see their love just multiplied through the volunteerism that they do, through the work that they do making affordable housing. They're so young. It just goes to show that when you have a passion and a drive to do something and you find a supportive partner, if you happen to have a partner, then you can accomplish anything. I imagine that he's not quite a bit, but enough older than her that he was probably established. And she's just been a really nice compliment to him. Back, ooh, spicy. I know, right? So, Butters, we are with the Shoal household. Larry is licking his own pee. It's fine. He's a pupper. He's allowed to do that. It is okay. We are going to lecture him about drinking from there. And why can't we throw away? Don't tell me we don't have a garbage can. It is literally right here. Like for sure right here. So we do have a garbage can. Thanks. Throw away. I don't like the frame rate on this. This is creeping me out. I don't like it. Bestie, you're back. Look who's here in chat too. Yes, thank you, you guys. It is so awesome to hang out with you. If you have not already, make sure to like stream. And if you haven't subscribed but want to make sure that you don't miss the next time that I stream, or post a video, then hit that subscribe button. She is exhausted. Can we, I would love to let you just naturally, oh, we don't even have the it's because it's him. I was like, we don't have the option to try to pregnancy test. But it's because it's him taking the test that will always come up negative because he is in fact not pregnant. My only negative about this treehouse, is everyone sleeping in it more than their own bed. You know what? That's kind of cute, but also would be incredibly annoying. I'd be like, I made yes, she is eating pork too. Okay, so on top of getting a new dog, who wants to have a baby shower? Look at that bump. Oh my gosh. Look at her. She's already got a bump. You better tell that boy. You better tell him did stream. It did. Oh no. It did. It did. Oh. I'm starting a new one. 1 second.